Let's look at some information about creativity and see if we can find any connection to dog culture. So, you will hear dog owners often say they can't imagine their life. They can't imagine insert any word without their dog. Um, and so that makes me think that they have a lack of creativity because there's a lot you can do without a dog. There's a lot of improvements that can happen to your life when you bring humans back into favor and use some creativity to solve problems. So, we're going to look at some of this stuff. So, first off, creativity is crucial for society. It fosters innovation, problem solving, and cultural expression. This helps communities adapt and thrive. It enhances collaboration and empathy, more connected and dynamic social environment. So, something in dog culture is problems. There's a lot of problems in dog culture: overflowing shelters, overpopulation, dog on dog violence, 90,000 pet dogs with no infrastructure to handle their feces. We got all types of problems like dog feces. Did you know that flies eat dog feces? And flies land larvae and hatch their eggs out of dog feces. And all the sicknesses that are related to feces and salmonella and E. coli are on the rise, like restaurants having food poisoning issues, and it's from E. coli and salmonella and listeria. And then they're having more fly problems. And then you look around at the parking lot of the restaurant. What is it often full of? Dog feces. And hundreds and hundreds of other problems with dogs. You know, we spend billions of dollars on training. So, all the problems with dogs, guys, they keep getting worse and worse. So, look at this problem solving. We have no creative problem solving when it comes to dog problems. We just expect humans to frickin' bend over backwards more and more for dogs. Yeah. So there's definitely a correlation here. So let's look at our summary of some more research. So, did you know that being around less creative individuals can negatively impact your creativity? Science has proven this with the Kellogg experiment and some other similar experiments where they put the baby chimp with the baby human and it had terrible effects on the baby human with language. So, what do you think is happening to all these people that are with dogs instead of humans? If you're with your dog, what do you got to do? Give them food, water, give them some treats, baby talk them. There's no creativity. In fact, dogs themselves create nothing. They can't pay a tax, they can't invent anything, they can't make you a reservation, they can't go out and get you a creative gift, they can't listen to you and go out and talk to their other pet dogs and be like, hey, my owner is experiencing an interesting problem. Let's get together and figure this out. Dogs can't do that. They don't have creativity. All they do is use things. So, science and everything else is already proven that when you're around something that's less creative, then you're going to be less creative. You can stare at a rock all day or you could read a book. Which one do you think is going to be more helping you be creative? Same thing around being around a human. A human speaks a language, a complex language. A dog just speaks barking and stinking and pooping. Yeah. So check this out. The United States has been experiencing a decline in creativity since about the 1990s. I've noticed this stuff too, like talking to people about solving a problem with little stuff around their house or fixing their car, for example. They think that they have to, for every little thing, go to like a dealer or a contractor to fix a sink or a minor light bulb in their car. They have hardly any creativity. They hardly look anything up. It's the same thing with dog owners. Like, I knew a dog owner that had this problem, diarrhea, with their dog, and they had to pay $300 for the vet to give them some pills. And you can cure diarrhea in a dog by giving them thin slices of apple because it has pectin. And this person had the internet and a cell phone, and they couldn't look something like that up. It's just a crazy lack of creativity in this dog culture. So let's look at a couple reasons why people lose creativity. Like, how is this happening? People can lose creativity from overscheduling. So think about some of these factors right here. Isn't this what dog owners do? I work hard to give my dog a good life. I'll go broke. My dog eats first. My dog is better than family. Excessive use of technology. Yeah, that's with dog owners too. They're constantly on Facebook. They can't walk out to get the mail without 3 pictures of their dog. Fluffy loves walks on the grass. Mental health issues like depression and anxiety. It's funny because they say dogs cure that, but we're in a depression epidemic and we're in a dog owner epidemic. Hmm. Societal pressures and high expectations. People, that's dog ownership. If you have a dog, you better not let anybody know that you want to adopt it out or that you have a problem with it, because you will get lambasted all over Facebook. Or even if you don't own a dog and you go on Facebook or any other community forum and you say something like you're tired of all the flies in your neighborhood from dogs, all the dog owners that are in your apartment complex will be all over you, pissing and moaning. The same thing with like restaurants that allow dogs. Dogs poop in restaurants, and some restaurants even make the workers pick it up. But you are expected to more and more just tolerate that nasty shit that dogs bring to your life, get another care credit card, spend more money on vet bills, get the even better dog food. Yeah, pressure and high expectations is huge in dog ownership. So, so yeah, dog ownership is a big part of this lack of creativity all over our society. And it's important, guys, it's important that we keep our creativity. We're not going to create cool stuff. We're not going to have innovative ways to solve problems. We're just pressuring everybody to bend over backwards more and more for dogs. Even little kids born into dog families, it's like, put your coloring book away, put your books away, put your toys away, put your food up here. Don't do this, don't do that, because mommy and daddy got a dog. Yeah, stifle your creativity from the second you're freaking born, because your family needs you to quote unquote respect a dog. No, we need to start bringing back respect for humans and letting some of this creativity thrive. And even if you're a dog lover and you understand the situations like hoarding, overpopulation, dogs killing each other in the street, we need this creativity. And we're not going to be able to get it if we're overworked worshiping dogs. See you guys later.